So dumb.
We're good. I've made sure that my wheel buttons. I'm learning what buttons match across the wheels.
Oh,
So
okay.
like push to talk is mapped, and I don't have to have. I didn't know about the used buttons for specific cars
Gotcha.
thing, so I had to figure out a different way to do that.
Oh, okay.
All right,
up,
Formula
Dustin?
Rim. Haven't used this in a while.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
Good,
what's
good.
up?
We're just doing some practice. You want to hop in here?
Yeah, I'll just follow you. You guys on a public room?
Yeah.
Team public room though, so you probably
I'll follow you.
wasn't able to join off of him. I had to go find it.
There's
Oh, really?
51 minutes left.
Okay. Oh, I gotta update. Jesus. Ah.
It takes 2 minutes.
Cool.
Where are you at, Ed?
Turn 1.
Oh. I'm coming out of the pits. I didn't see. I thought you'd be behind me. I guess you were in front of me.
Oh, well then just go back to the pits. I'll just reset because I need to straighten my wheel anyway. Recenter. There we go. I tried doing it while driving, and that was not an okay thing to do.
Oh.
How's the setup?
I like it. I ran. Let's see. My fastest time is 1:38.9 with it, and it's stable and it's easy to drive.
Come on, exit.
Yeah.
Go ahead of me.
Just make sure you give it a good lap and a half before you really start pushing. Brake early.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Or don't.
everything nowadays. Or don't. Send it.
Yeah.
Out lap. Turn 2. Send it.
Hey, listen, remember when we both left the pits together for our first couple of times? And we both hit each other several times?
No, I don't recall that.
Coming into turn 1?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure we bumped each other coming into turn 1, but
I
oh well.
remember
It's
that.
just the ever so slight of a tap.
Yeah. So
I just thought
when
you
you're
needed
coming out
motivation.
before
That's
the
all.
pit lane ends, you can get up on that curb. You can get up on this curb.
This is the longest 2 minutes ever. I'm trying to stream this because I haven't streamed anything successfully in quite a while. Kind of want to see what the quality is going to look like. Ugh. Killing me.
Okay, tire pressures are getting there, but they're not there yet.
All right.
Okay, so the braking here is just after the 150 mark. But the tires are still cold.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. Next lap, it'll be the 150 mark.
Okay. Note to self.
Yes.
This is where or not comes into play.
Oh, go 2 clicks towards the 2 kicks to the front on brake bias, I think.
That was
working for
really
me.
descriptive.
Sorry, 2 clicks forward on the brake bias. I had to remember which way on my wheel was forward and which way was backwards. That might just be me because I don't have lead salt pedals, so.
I'm curious to see that.
You say there's
Dude, you knocked me over the fence.
how many people are in that room?
Checking. We got 5.
Okay.
With 43 minutes left.
Yeah, 5 people.
Got it.
I mean, Alex, you kind of set me up there.
Yeah.
No, let me start my car.
right, finally.
If you get too greedy on that,
Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, don't get too greedy on the curb.
Are you going down 1 or 2 gears there?
I was in third.
Second or third there?
Third.
Okay. What's with the red dot on the top left of your dash?
I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
Third through there.
Oh yeah.
What? What red
I
dot?
like this downforce thing.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah, downforce cars roll, yo.
Third here.
Is this like shakedown / final practice for Zii?
Yes.
Sweet. We are so ready for this.
I agree.
So ready.
It's typical Zii Motorsports entry level.
How many laps can we do on in a stint?
That's a good
About
question.
27.
Okay, I'm glad you know.
Yep.
He's going off a JRT.
Oh, that's actually working now. Great.
He says nothing, so I might actually be right. I was joking. Damn, okay, so stay in third there.
All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah, once again, your tires aren't up to pressure yet, so the car's really kind of unbalanced and twitchy right now.
Yeah,
what
I've been driving that kind of
is-
car all day. Oh.
What's the setup name? Oh, you know what? I forgot that. Can one of you guys just send it to me
Yeah, I'll share it with you. Hold on.
if you're not driving? I don't. I mean, I can get it from the Discord.
No, we'll go. We'll share it. Share it.
Okay. Thank
Back
you.
to the pits, Alex.
Back to the pits.
We
We'll all
just
come
we
out-
we
we'll
weren't
all
even
come
on
out
warm
together
tires
on
yet.
full
So.
tires, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If we had like 6 laps on the car or something, then it'd be different.
Sure.
But you know,
Yeah,
we're
but
not.
screw you, Nussel. Get it from Discord.
All right.
I don't know that he's posted it yet on Discord either. So.
I did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it modified from the last thing you posted?
It is.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, the one before didn't have full fuel. This one has
Gotcha.
full fuel.
This
All
one
right.
has full fuel.
I'm gonna take
Well,
a
I
look.
That's what
told
See,
you,
makes
no,
it
low
a
down
big
So
difference.
the ones I
force.
posted before, this is the tune that Z posted, the pure setup. I posted all the VRS ones,
857.
and the one with full fuel says full.
857.
But the pure one is way better than the VRS.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
45.
You're on the
That's-
pure setup right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That explains the twitchiness on cold tires.
Yes. Yeah, it's a pure setup. Where you at,
3
Lesson?
points. What's that? What am I? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just browsing through the setup. All right, I'll get on track. I'll stop dilly-dallying here. I just kind of wanted to see what it was, how it was set up.
I mean,
Oh.
if you've got some adjustments you want to make, I'm all for it. If the car is stable,
I-
drivable, that's all I care
Go
about.
run it.
I
go
haven't-
run it.
yeah,
8
let me
laps
just-
and then decide to change something.
Yeah, no, I was just
Okay.
just glancing at it to know what I was sitting at. Jeez.
I wish I had that kind of knowledge. I'm starting to learn.
0 laps turned. Yeah, this spring rate's all jacked up, guys. Come on.
Right?
He's thinking about coming out here. I can see him way back there in my rearview mirror.
You got a burnout button, Alex?
What do you mean a burnout button?
A button that gets rid of traction control temporarily?
No.
It's perfect for turning around when you screw up.
That is an awesome idea. I totally could do that. How do I set it up?
In controls. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
All right.
Are my headlights flashing?
Yes.
They're just flashing because we're in the pits anyway, though, huh?
No.
Oh, okay. Your taillights are. Brake early. Brake at the bridge or just before it on front tires. Okay, so this is either first or second through that for me. And you can go wide coming out of that turn.
As long as you don't go in the grass.
Correct. I'm actually getting a toe off here.
How far back were you?
2 seconds.
Yeah, I think well, in NASCAR I thought it was like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Minute 40.743.
Fastest lap.
Ed, you can actually see the dash on the car, can you?
Yeah, I can actually.
Oh, okay, good. It has tire pressures and everything on it.
Yep. I can on this car because I'm using the formula rim.
Oh, nice.
Minute 40.034. Minute 39.828.
Now the tires are where they are. Man, it really stops.
Yeah.
My 150 is too early.
No, exactly. Yeah, it's just past 150. Here it's 100.
Okay, well I just went just past 100. I like to think my drifting practice for being able to save that from death.
Right?
Actually saving that from completely being an off track.
So I have now run faster. I just beat my personal best.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. What was your personal best?
I don't know. Oh, 138.69, I think. So I beat it by 4 hundredths or something.
1 minute 39.347.
So if you miss that, like, that sweet spot, you do exactly what I just did.
You've got a slow car on the left.
And if you go through where I just did, you get 4.5 seconds of slowdown time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be alright. It was only 4/100ths off from your best time, so
Yeah.
it's not like it was, 4/10ths difference.
Well, no, that would be nice.
Minute 40.627. You've got a slow car on the right. You've got a slow car on the left.
How you doing, Josh?
Shitty.
Why? What's wrong?
Slow.
Oh. Are you crashing or no?
No.
Okay, well that's good. I think slow and not crashing is better than being fast and crashing.
Which is what I spawned, but then, I mean, it's still not good. It really does take a few laps for these tires, though.
Yeah.
What's your tire temp, Alex?
Left side is 177, right side is 164 and 168.
I was just making sure my left side's being at 178 wasn't, like, crazy.
Yeah, well, you have to remember which way we're turning every single time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Yo.
I think maybe going down an extra gear might be better.
What do you mean?
Shifting down an extra gear. Rather than trying to hold third.
I don't agree.
Okay.
I mean, that's going to be more of a personal preference, but
Well,
you'll
that's
see with my my new personal best when I cross this line. I figured out how to hold third.
Through what turn?
All of them.
Through the two right-handers after the...
Lasmo 1 and 2.
Wow, Alex.
Alright. What was your time?
38.4
Ooh.
without a draft.
Yeah.
I came in too hot. That's what I got to do. That was another 10th up. I was like, I got this. I'm gonna go in, stand in it.
On what? The last turn?
No, it was the second chicane. I was the 10th up, going into that turn. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna send it. It did not work. Nevertheless, this is a fun car.
Yeah, it is, right?
1 minute 41.964.
Like, even if, like, so I'd say a competitive window is
damn it.
within like 3 seconds because there's
you cut
accidents,
the call.
traffic, and everything else that's going to play a part in the 6-hour race. 3 to 6 seconds, you know, a lot of straightaways, maybe 4 seconds. But, you know, if we were like 6 to 8 seconds off the pace, that'd be, what are we doing wrong? I mean, you can't really screw up, I guess, Monza that bad.
Just be slow.
Right back here, go to the bathroom.
Let's see what they were running. At half a tank. $36.9. Holy hell. How? Yeah, 30. Yeah, I guess a second and a half is
Gosh,
about
no wonder
right.
It doesn't fucking turn.
So, just out of curiosity. Holy crap. It goes by 132. It goes by like pounds of fuel. I don't know how many pounds of fuel I use in a lap. Not enough.
Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh, traction control toggle, that's what it is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
got a slow car on the right. They say you cut the cord.
High speed push. Too much front bar. Second gear is too short.
1 minute 40.013.
Fuck this setup. So much wrong with this setup. Jesus Christ, no wonder it won't turn. Might be a little bit too lazy. Front springs are too soft. Well, it's not using the third spring, so that's the problem. 1186. Blow it up car in the pits.
What's up?
It's a blown up car in the pits.
Oh. Which one? The yellow Ferrari?
Quite possibly.
Ah. Well, it's been sitting there idling this whole time we've been in this room.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can't beat the 38.2 right now. Tried. I think mainly if we're going to keep this car on the track, we'll have a good finish, because people are going to push, and then of course there's going to be traffic, and people aren't going to take the traffic smart.
Yep.
You know, there's a lot of straightaway here, and I've not seen the difference between these cars and GT cars yet.
You do gain on them on the straights by quite a bit.
Okay. What about corners? I'm assuming are a lot faster.
Yes.
Okay, so put a gap between you and
the HPD is 8 seconds
say you cut the
faster
car.
than the GT.
Okay, so I mean, put a gap between you and the GTE before you go into the turn.
Yep, or you wait.
Yeah.
Because the GT cars are going to need the entire road, basically. And, you know, the thing is the GT cars are supposed to drive their line.
Yeah, we're supposed to drive around
And
them.
we're supposed to drive around them, exactly.
Same for the LMP cars. The LMP
Yeah.
so.
Yes, so they are, dude, when they pass us, it's insane. They'll hit the boost button and just, boom, gone. Like, they'll go through the corners about the same speed as us, but when they come off the corners, they are gone.
This car already had a third
Car,
spring.
have not driven it.
1 minute 40.638.
It's pretty fun. Alright, so stints tomorrow. How do we want to run it? Are you running VRS as well?
At 4 o'clock in the morning,
Oh,
so I will be available for the entirety of the race.
okay. I'm thinking we switch every
Say
hour.
you cut the cord.
What do you guys think?
What do you want, man? I don't care.
I think mainly it's going to depend on if we're in a group or not. If the driver's got a decent groove going into the pits, there's no reason to take him out and put a
That's
cold
true.
driver in. Whereas if the driver coming into the pits is, been significantly losing pace, and it's not been because of tires or anything, like we're just off out of focus because this car requires so much more focus.
Yeah.
And with traffic and everything else, there's probably not going to be a lot of breathing time.
Right.
So that being said, depending on how the driver feels, because with 3 drivers, that means that you have to do 25% of 2 hours. So you got to do 30 minutes.
Right.
That's the minimum drive time for a driver. So no matter what, like if it ends up being that, Alex got a good rhythm going and he's in the car for the last 2 hours, but we've all been switching every hour, then, whatever, because the car will still pass, and as long as the rhythm stays in the car and the car stays as clean as possible, we should have a fairly good finish.
Right. No, absolutely.
Blue car ahead.
Oh, goodness.
Only thing I don't like, I really hate about this car is the gearing.
What about it? Exactly.
Certain turns, it's like the two right-hand turns where you could be in second or third gear.
Like, third's too tall. I feel like third is definitely too tall.
Well, that's I was saying. Like I started going down to second in some of these turns. Like even the Parabolica, you can go down to second and then hop into third, get back on the throttle, hop into third, and like I literally just gained 1/10 of a second in the Parabolica. So I don't know that staying in third gear is the best way. That's just what I was doing earlier. I gotta say, going down to second and then popping it back into third coming out of the Lesmos, I think it's faster. I don't know. It seems faster to me. I don't know. Ascari third gear for sure.
Yeah, one of the bigger problems I'm having is just the timing of actions because of the gear ratios. Like I'm missing shifts because the car won't downshift as early as I want it to.
Like you're trying to downshift faster than you actually can.
No, not faster. Just well, I suppose so. Yes. Like I want to hit the brakes and downshift almost immediately, and it won't do it. So I'm missing shifts. So I'm struggling with that.
Right, because it's got a downshift lock on it where it won't override the car.
Oh damn it! Checkered flag.
Let's see here. So, when I was running this tune 2 days ago, Josh, that was what you're running right now was as fast as I could run it. And running it today, I've gotten a second faster.
Just laps.
Yeah, well, I just put in what 36 laps just now. So, when I first got in the room today, I was running the same lap times you're running right now, Josh. And just running, lap after lap after lap, they just started.
Yeah, I was considerably faster. I mean, I haven't practiced this one since I don't know the weekend or whatever.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. So we were in a room that we made, and so the track temperatures might be different. And not only that, but remember they did the update on Monday. In fact, they've done 3 updates since.
Yeah, there's been a lot of updates. I don't know. I don't think that anything changed with this car though, from what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know, but because when I was running I was running this in a room with like 40 people practicing in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was running the times you're running right now, and I was second in the room.
What were the track temps?
They were hotter.
What do you think we should expect for the race?
I don't know. Honestly, I think we're right there. I think what we just did is probably what it's going to be like tomorrow.
Works for me.
Yeah.
I'm good with whatever. Car's fairly easy to like just drive slow and safe, so
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all right there with times. I mean, we're all within a second. I'm not worried about like how fast we're going right now. As long as we keep the car clean, I think we'll do really well. Plus, we're only going to be up against maybe 10 cars at the most in our class. There's probably going to be 25 GTEs, 5 LMP1s, and the rest will be, actually, there'll be GT3s, GTEs, us, and the LMP1s. So, yeah, there might not even be 10 HPDs in the room with us.
Well, it'll be interesting. I've never driven in this situation before, being a middle class.
I've run GTE with GT3s on the track and the LMP1s and the HPDs, but I haven't run the HPD. Oh no, I have run the HPD in a race. Never mind, I ran Sebring last week. Honestly, the GT cars are pretty predictable. They're not bad. Just if you've got to run on, like, if there's a group of GTEs or GT3s going down the back straight, if it's more than 2 cars, if you can't get past more than 2 cars, wait. I made this huge mistake. There was a group of 5 of them running nose to tail, and I had a good run on them, and I got side by side with the first car coming into Ascari and taking Ascari from the inside and trying to brake at the same place you were braking. You've got to brake way earlier if you're on the inside. And so,
Of course.
yeah, we ended up taking each other out because I basically slid to the outside. So
by,
let me change that.
So by we,
out.
okay, I was wondering if by we took each other out, you really meant was I wrecked him.
Yeah.
I plowed through him.
Yeah,
I sent him flying because I'm a wedge.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That is basically it, yes.
And this is why prototype drivers are dicks.
Yes, yes. I apologized. He said, no worries, it's just practice. I said, okay.
Well, that's nice.
Then he probably wrote hate mail on the form about me.
Probably.
There's this douchebag Neil Alexander.
Yeah, with this flashy fucking green and silver sparkly car. Oh.
All right, so an hour of streaming, and I didn't drop any frames. Look at that.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
I can't stream on my computer.
Yeah, it should be at like 1080 too. So that's pretty good to be able to run iRacing on triples, have a 4th monitor, and be able to stream at 1080.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, what video card are you running?
1070.
That's it?
It's the processor he's running, I think.
I don't know. I feel like I'm CPU bound.
What's
But I
your
haven't
processor?
really. Is it a 7600 or something like that? 70.
Yeah. I have an i5 7600K.
Yeah, we have the same processor, so that's right. You have the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, Alex, you're
What
just.
do you overclock to?
I haven't overclocked it at all.
Why?
I don't even know how to overclock it, to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh,
Listen,
jeez.
it's the same. It's the same scenario I had when I first got into overclocking stuff.
Like I don't have anything particularly fascinating going on. I think I just boost the multiplier, and I think that's it.
Well,
Like I haven't like dove in. I'm not into getting like every little bit out of it. I mean, I run it at 4.7.
okay. So my video card is a 1050 Ti though.
Okay.
So I'm quite a bit behind you on
And as far as
graphics.
graphics is concerned, but as far as
But I'm able to
CPU.
run, like I am running maxed out on all the graphics except for the mirrors.
Okay.
So like,
Well, I
I've
mean,
got
you're a
everything.
single monitored, right? Or widescreen?
Yeah. No, I'm on a I'm on a 48-inch 1080p
Oh.
TV.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's
So
fine what you have for a single monitor. It's just it's nowhere near as taxing as it trying to process 3 different images.
oh yeah. Right. Right.
And just
I mean,
randomly I dropped 924.
I am running 2 monitors. I have the TV and then I have a monitor with all my JRG timing on it. But and I run it. Well, I maxed my frames at 84, and it just the only track that I ever see any issues with is